All right, good afternoon, everybody. So we have in the store the Franco Serblin Accordo Essence. As you can see, brand new, just arrived. So we actually have the Accordos over here. As you can see, these are absolutely gorgeous. So Franco Serblin, for those of you who might not be aware, was the founder of Sonus Faber, and he left or sold his company 6, 7, 8, 10 years ago, and he founded Franco Serblin, and after his own name, and built very similar sounding and looking speakers to Sonus Faber. And unfortunately, he has passed away. But we have here, I think, one of his last creations, which is the Accordo Essence. So we're going to do the unboxing. Mike's going to start by unpacking. We've left them sealed so everybody can see. And then we'll show you how we get them out of the box. We got these metal clips, as you can see. So we're going to have to get these removed.
Giant staples.
Yeah, giant staples.
And that's the process.
Yes, that's the process. Get a flathead screwdriver and pry one at a time. While Mike's busy doing that, I'm going to show you something cool. This is a Nordos burn-in machine. And we are currently burning in some speaker cables and interconnects, as you can see. And you can actually do digital cables with it, and tone arm cables, and speaker and interconnects, and just about anything. So, yeah, kind of I think it's called the Vidar 2.
Vidar.
Oh, Vidar 2. Mike's correct. Vidar 2. No, I don't think it was on in any episodes of Star Wars, but it sure looks like it could be. Anyway, cool little device. And we offer cable burn-in as part of our service for customers purchasing Nordos cables from us. So we're one of the few dealers in the country that actually has this rather expensive machine for burning in cables, but it does work indeed. So here's Mike. He's still working away on the first speaker. Here's our lineup of MBL speakers. I think we pretty much every model in the store. We've had the extremes a few times, so they're terrific. But we have the 126s, the 120s, the 116s, the fine 702s, little baby Harbass tucked back there. So
we got all the staples out. It just opens right up.
So now what we're going to do is we're just going to slide this out. Okay, so we're ready to pull the speaker out. Mike's going to give it a tug and show you how easy it comes out of the box.
Just like that.
Very cool.
So yeah, you've got your info packet there with your owner's manual. It's a very simple but efficient design for packaging.
Okay, so we managed to get the top of the tape off, the tape on the top, and now we have the speaker, and we can remove the plastic. It's also got a felt protective cover as well. So I'm just going to give Mike a hand. We're going to rotate this, kind of rock it off the base, and we'll come back. All right, so here we are back, and we've got the plastic off, and then we've got the protective cloth cover. So Mike's going to do the grand unveiling. This is the first time we're both seeing it. Very nice.
Beautiful.
Very pretty. It's not a crazy...
Okay, this is Mike from the future. Here, I just wanted to do a quick little update regarding the grills. So the grills, when we were unpacking them, you could see that they weren't perfectly straight. And that's just because of the felt covering that was protecting them during shipping. They weren't perfectly straight. And over time, about a week or so, they straightened out. And I mean, you can see they're perfect now. And so I just wanted to do that quick little update. They look incredible, and that's about it. Just a quick update on the grills.
Size. It's a very manageable size as well.
Yeah, it's about the same height.
About the same height as the regular Accordo, except you've got 2 bass drivers now. So I'll show you the back of it. It's ported. There actually is a left and a right. So if you're wondering, this is why it's shaped this way. So you can actually set the speakers on with the toe straight on, and it will be angled. So there is a left and a right, and I believe this one would be the right.
Yeah, it's very interesting how you've got the ports here, and the terminals at the bottom, and it's angled. And that'll be a little more understandable once we get them set up and we can show you. But that's one of the most interesting design aspects of the Franco Serblin speakers.
Beautiful.
I've never seen it in anything else.
So I think in the other box we're going to have the accessories, the spikes and whatnot. So we're going to start unboxing that, and we'll be back. Okay, everybody. So we've got the speakers completely unpacked. And Mike is going to be putting on the spikes. We're going to show you those. Okay, guys, so it was a little tricky to get the spikes in. So what we've done is we've put down the cloth that was wrapped around the speaker, and we flipped it upside down. And that allows us a little bit more leverage to work on it. But it includes this tool, as you can see, that goes into the side of the spike. And once you get it started, it goes in fine. But they're a little stiff. They're a little tight to get in there. So... we're working with a little bit better leverage up here by flipping the speaker upside down, so you may want to do that.
The spikes are no joke.
No. That could impale you. That's like a weapon right there.
So that's 2.
We got one left, and then we got to do the other speaker.
And there's caps, too, that go on.
Yeah, and then we've got these caps. There's a rubber washer, and then a cap that goes on top here. So Mike's going to show you that.
So this is starting it.
As you can see.
That's it. It is not going any further hand tight. It's that, and we both tried this. Bring this. You just twist it a few times. It does not feel right, but then after about the 3rd twist, you can tell it starts threading naturally. So that's in there tight, and I'll show the cap installation. There's a washer here that you put on top, and then the cap, yeah, that just tightens up, just like that.
There you go.
And it's mounted, so.
There you go. Okay, everybody, fresh out of the box, the Franco Serblin Accordo Essence speakers. Hooked up to the Luxman 595, the MSB Discreet DAC, and the Arender N200. Let's give it a listen. Fresh out of the box, remember, they need breaking. So let's give them a listen.
There's a port on a western bay, and it serves 100 ships a day. Lonely sailors pass the time away and talk about their homes. There's a girl in this harbor town, and she works laying whiskey down. They say brandy yet another round. She serves them whiskey and wine. The sailors say, Brandy, you're a fine girl. What a good wife you would be. Oh, your eyes could steal a sailor from the sea. Brandy wears a braided chain made of finest silver from the north of Spain. A locket